get it.
Yo, what up, guys? It's your boy DJ J Steezy.
And your Dia's favorite DJ, DJ Jedi.
Today's special guest on the Last Dope podcast, we got Rico Strobe.
Yeah.
What's up, man?
What up, bud? Been a minute.
Fat minute, man. How you guys doing? How you guys been?
Great, man. Hey, I like the shirt, bro. It's pretty tight, man.
Thank you,
Split
man.
thoughts.
Split thoughts.
Split
So for those that don't know, we go back a couple years. We did some events together.
Yeah.
Some pretty sick events, man. He's always been in the business, believe it or not. Let him know just really quick a little bit about your background. I know we talked about it, but let the viewers know.
So, yeah, my name is Rico Strobe Rivera. The Strobe is, of course, a raver name, but aside from that, I used to run a multimedia business called Split Thought. And the detail behind that is basically the all or nothing thought process. When someone performs the decision, they go all in on the decision, and they basically call it a split thought. Once you accomplish what you're accomplishing, you look back at it. Well, I'm wearing one of the shirts right here, and
Yeah.
Imperial Valley right here, born and raised.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah, man.
Dope, man. So, like I said, you've always been in the scene, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you kind of disappeared for a while, right? But
It's life, fool.
yeah, it is,
Life,
man.
man.
It
Heck
definitely is. And you're definitely back. And you came back without, I don't want to say like a vengeance, but like you came back hard, bro.
The bang.
Yeah, man. And let the people know what's going down, man.
Yeah, man. So I'm organizing the first ever Desert Daze Brew Festival. It's going to take over Buckland Park at April 4th at 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. There's going to be coffee, beer, music. There's going to be Humane Society right there. They're going to do an adoption event from 11 to 4 p.m. Come by, get some dogs, cats, adopt some dogs or cats. Get a brew, get a coffee, beer. We're also going to be doing a Easter egg special. So on behalf of the Coffee Bean Factory, they're going to go ahead and lay out some, Easter eggs for the public to go ahead and get some. It's going to have some candies, maybe
That's dope, dude.
some discounts. I can't speak of much of it. You just have to go there and see it.
Go check it out.
Yeah. And then on my behalf, I'm collaborating with Diosa's Cantina. We're going to be doing it Desert Daze Brew Festival after party at Diosa's Cantina, and I'm going to be hiding 3 golden eggs, and each one is going to be a free beer tower at the after party. So you cannot miss this. You don't want to miss this. Straight up.
That's dope, fool.
Nice, man. So as far as entertainment, what can the people expect on that day?
I got a little bit of everything. I got a buddy of mine. He's going to be spinning some vinyls, something to kind of get it going slowly. I got another buddy of mine. He's going to be doing some DJing, a couple of DJs. I also have a live performance from Segunda Generación, which they're like a family band. They're going to do cumbia, norteño, stuff like that. But for sure, because there's a family band, and I support for the family,
Can you talk a little bit about the sponsors? Who's sponsoring the event, and how'd you get them interested?
Yeah. So the first big one, this would not be possible without Imperial Valley Auto. Shout out to my sponsor, Imperial Valley Auto, GNC, Honda, Hyundai. Without them believing in me and believing in this idea, and of course their help, this would not have been possible. One day I just made a call, said, hey, I'm looking for sponsors. I got this idea, this and that, and his name is Francisco. He went ahead and said, like, hey, come on by, we can talk some numbers, see what's up. And I said, thank you, man. Like, all I needed is just a chance. So I showed up, gave him the idea, told him the idea. He was on board with it, and they've been on full support. Another sponsor is I got Cabos Seafood Bar and Grill that is going to be sponsoring the beer garden. So, yeah, you can expect chavelas, mojitos, shots. You're going to expect some good drinks, you know what I'm saying? And they're also bringing up the seafood and sushi right there. So
it's making me hungry, though.
You know what I'm saying? So the food, I got King Earl's Barbecue. Oh, you guys are missing out. I'm not even going to speak on that. You guys just have to try it, all right? Just take my word for it. King Earl's Barbecue, Paleteria La Cachenilla.
Yeah.
I also got California Tacos, Hot Dogs El Único, Baja Shaved Ice, and, of course, Gabo Seafood. So just come on by. It's going to be great.
Nice, man. Yeah, man. So definitely, we need more things like this in the valley. And like I said, even though we're still a small community, but at the same time, people are always saying, "Hey, there's nothing to do. There's nothing to do," and there's for people like you, putting on these events. There's definitely something to do. So
thank you for that too, man.
Right. Yeah, man. It's good to see you back at it, and putting in the work and finally seeing you do it, bro. Yeah. So
what is it about the event? What made you want to throw an event?
So this goes to shout out to Guillermo Salgado from the Coffee Bean Factory. You already know, man. Yeah, so shout out to Guillermo Salgado because I was helping him out with his Jeeps and Java's car and coffees event, and he really liked how I worked. So I always told him like, "Hey, Guillermo, whenever you're ready, just I'm ready to work. Just say the word and I'm here, right?" Mm-hmm. So I was helping him out with that event, right? And he says, "Dude, you know what? Like, you're on point, this and that. Like, hey, if you want to do like your own business, you want to do your own like event, you want to like have whatever you want on there, and you want to collect the money for it, as long as you be the face, I'll give you some help and guidance, bro." And I said, "Really? Well, let me see what's up." And I tried it out. I started this journey, right? This project, January 15th of this year. So.
All right.
I mean, I essentially made this kind of in order and established somewhat within under 2 months. Yeah. But I mean, I still.
That's good, dude.
I did it. I did it as a shot, and the community really took this idea really well. So it went from seeing how I can do it to now I gotta make it happen, for the community, and a lot of people were excited about this. So that's why it motivated me and driven me to continue forward.
That's good, man. That's good. And once again, let them know when.
April 4th, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. You don't want to miss out on these Easter eggs, the live performances, all the great food, everything, and great times at Buckland Park.
Here in El Centro, California.
El Centro,
Don't
California.
miss it, guys. Don't miss it.
Yeah,
once again, Rico, thank you for coming on, man. And
thank you for having me.
Yeah, definitely, bro. Definitely.
And remember, get your talent here from the Last Dope podcast. Good quality interviews all the time.
That's what's up, man.
Thanks,
and this is the first of many, right?
First of many, man. First of many.
Let's go.
We're gonna keep this going, and every year, and it's gonna be bigger and bigger.
Do you have a social media page for it?
Yeah, it's follow me on Instagram. Desert Daze Brew Fest is Daze DAZE. Same on TikTok, Desert Daze Brew Fest, and email is desertdazesbrewfest@gmail.com. Hit me up if you're interested in being a food vendor, art vendor, any kind of vendor, or just wanting to collaborate. I'm open to ideas.
Still got time?
Always got time.
All right, man. Let's go.
All right, guys.
Thank you, man.
Peace.